And here we are on a delightful Sunday morning to witness the semi-final between the Muggles and the Manticores.
The head ref has called brooms down.
And they're off. Here comes Callum.
Callum flying up the field. He gets the ball.
Doesn't quite get clean possession though. And he's got possession.
He slowed it down now, slowed it down.
Passes off to Blamey. Ooh.
Blamey's looking for the opportunity, looking for the position.
Goes back to Callum.
Reset.
Watch out for... and
punch.
some beating there from Morden. Another good beat. And Blamey's got possession. Blamey's looking for goal. He'll drive. And
goal.
That's a goal.
No
goal.
We have
No goal. Williams is with possession. And he hasn't been stripped quite. So Williams with possession, moving back into their offensive half.
So already a little bit of aggression from both teams.
Yeah.
I was a little bit disappointed with the resetting of Mailing and Cassia after they got beat. It was very slow to get back. They didn't maybe perhaps realise that their team was still in offence. But Callum Mailing makes up for it there, gets first blood.
And his bludger control is residing with the Manticores currently at the moment. Dan with the quaffle, he is advancing it up. Zach looking like he's going offensive. Morton.
Big miss.
Dean misses that beat. And Morton's up there putting pressure on. No goal there. But quaffle goes back to Dan. And Max is just hovering. He's hovering. Pass goes to Matty. Pass.
Oh, and it's goal.
Matty goals.
Big goal.
Well done there.
Big goal there.
Big goal there from Matty.
That girl has one of the best arms in the competition. Just
Indeed.
Such good accuracy.
Indubitably. And the pass goes to Cassie. And Mailing is beat out. Pass goes to Blamey, who puts it to Callum.
There's only one chaser.
And there's a bit of a beating. And there's no bludgers, and Mailing just puts it through. Scores a 20-10 Manties up by 10 points.
Callum Mailing just using the amazing beating there by the Manticores beaters to really push through and just take a clear shot and empty goal.
That was well done. Now Dan here with the quaffle, he's going to take it slow. He's got Max as an option out wide, and all the Matties coming down to his left down the pitch.
And just off the screen there, Zach has taken control of the bludger play.
Beats Blamey.
Cassia up in point
and
now.
Morton steals a bludger, gets Meg, and there is no bludgers. They're just going to run. Here comes Max. Back to Dan. Dan's going to go. He shoots. And that is a goal. Goal to Dan. And it is neck to neck down here at the moment.
This is completely different to the last game that these two played against each other. It was quite low scoring in the beginning.
Okay.
Both of these teams come out firing and got 4 goals already in the first couple of minutes. This could be a high scoring match.
It's exciting.
Very exciting. Everyone loves a lot of goals.
Yeah, a lot of excitement, a lot of goals.
The Manticores are slowing it down here a bit. We've got no chasers inside the third.
Pass goes back to Mailing, and he brings the quaffle into the offensive half.
They're moving in slowly
looking to move around,
pushing him back.
And he's taking that opportunity.
Straight to
Blamey gets the goal.
Blamey holds it.
He hasn't goaled it yet.
He's stolen by Dan.
Beat out.
Dan can move up here.
Dan's going to go for a run.
Dan's got no beaters on.
Oh, Dean misses a long beat. Cass has held him up.
Cassia going for the ball.
Matty gets the ball.
Over to Max.
Goes to Max.
Max.
Max's beat.
Just took that few seconds too long.
And well done to Cass there for just holding up Dan's offence.
It was beautiful. She was behind the actual play, but didn't make contact with the actual body. Just making contact with the ball, which really held Dan up.
It was enough to stop him from managing to run free and charge through.
Definitely.
Which is what he likes to do.
Although he
and look at them go.
He would have had to take on Callum Mailing.
Manties are here and Matty with the quaffle runs into a bit of a Manticore sandwich, and the ball goes back to Dan, who's looking to fend off that bludger there from I think it might be Chad, but pass goes to Max. Pass goes back to Dan.
Cassia getting in the way there. Very well done. And strips him of the ball and recovers. Beautiful play by Cassia Manticores. Absolutely amazing.
I think Dan might have found, I don't know. Oh, and here comes Mailing.
Oh,
Here comes Max!
Taken down. He still scores. Oh, that was
What
an
a goal.
intense play. That was
But what a tackle as well.
perfect
And
tackle by Max. but
all I
Callum
can say
Mailing-
is it is slippery out there. Very slippery indeed.
That was an amazing tackle, but beautiful arm by Callum Mailing, just able to get up and pop that one through. But he is getting tired. He's already down on his knees, just recovering down there.
Yeah. And pass goes across. Is that Ed? I believe it's Ed. And back to Dan. Nicola on beater with, I think, Jess there behind hoops.
I see what happened. So the Muggles just accidentally didn't have gender equality on the field.
Okay.
So they've pulled off
Oh.
Sam, and Nicola has come on as beater.
Okay.
Luckily, none of the umpires saw that one.
Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. Now we've got Ed on point here.
So 6 minutes of gameplay gone, 5 goals scored already.
And
Williams
James puts
another
it
one
through.
through.
Oh, there's a bit of controversy here. Ingram's called no goal there. It may have been beat before, but I think it's been overruled.
It has
and
been
it's-
called a goal.
It has been called a goal? Yeah. Very close though. And Dan with the quaffle.
So Manticores really putting the pressure on now. This is very different to their last game against the Muggles. So much more intensity in this. Like Cassia and Callum especially, making up for a lackluster game on the last one.
And Dan
has put it through.
Shot a goal.
No, it's been called no goal by all the rest of the umpires.
And the goal umpire is looking a smidge confused. Wow. Okay. Well, Muggles really need to score soon, or they're at risk of getting blown out potentially. But here comes Callum with the quaffle.
I think it's just the energy that the Manticores are displaying in this game, especially by their leadership group. It's really just giving in the oomph, and they're getting some scores out of nothing.
And
in this game.
Dean coming, Dean beat. There is no bludgers, and
over the top,
overshoots the pass to Williams.
And Williams
And
just getting the
gets
reset,
the reset.
on Callum.
Oh,
Big tackle. And he's
that's
popped
a
it
goal.
through. Beautiful.
Goals for Manties, and that is 50-20. Manticores up by 3 goals. And Dan with the quaffle.
Callum Mailing back down on having a rest in goals. Hasn't been subbed off yet this game.
No, I'm sure it'll come though. And Morden putting the pressure on up and beating, trying to put the pressure on Dean. Pass goes back to Dan. Dan's moving. Down!
Oh, straight to Callum Mailing.
I think his
Callum
arm
slows
got
it down.
chopped a little bit by James Williams. Oh, and here he comes. He's storming down, dodges that tackle, gets the pass to Williams, and Williams will... Oh, so close.
No goal. And we got a brooms down. All right, so the remount broom looks like no card was called. Something contentious there with Nathan Morton, but it's no card has been called.
And Dan with the ball, and he's moving up pitch, just progressing out of his defensive half. So he's got Jess behind hoops, and yes, 2 chasers either side of him. And Morton being beat. Pass goes there.
Big beat, but it's missed him. Muggles with the ball. Good
block
stop.
there from Mailing. And Manticores are gonna stream down pitch. Look at him go. He dodges that tackle, dodge one, dodges the second. He's gonna. That's a goal
he's
to
popped it
Mailing.
through.
Goal to Mailing.
Callum Mailing
60-20, Manticores up.
Be more selfish, Cal.
playing some of his best Quidditch at the moment that we probably have not
Yeah.
seen for a few weeks.
Definitely. He's refound his form, and Dan here with the ball. And Muggles need to score this offense, I think.
Yeah, they are getting blown out. It's now out of snitch range, 60-20.
Yeah. Dan just looking for a way in here. He's almost gone around, and then there was Dean. Oh, and Morton missing that beat. Goes back to Dan.
Big
Dean
miss.
missing the
There's
beat.
a big miss by Dean.
And
that's gone through. Big Dan Lane.
There we go.
That's what they needed. Somebody
That's what
big.
they needed. Goals, score rather 60-30. Manatees up still.
If anyone was going to bring him back into the game, it was going to be Big Dan Lane.
Yeah, definitely.
Same thing.
And pass goes up to James Williams. And there's his move to offence. Cass in a bit of trouble, heads back to Williams. And he's got mailing there. He'll use the mailing option now. And
Mailing calling for help. That's over the top.
And a good beat there from Morton.
Oh,
And Muggles.
big recover. Cassia just trying to get an impossible ball here. She may as well
just tying it up and letting the Manatees reset well in defence.
Alright, Cassie's been warned for behind contact. Just diving on top of the pack there.
And Muggles will start an offence. Nathan Morton seems to be going a smidge sneaky. And that head bludger, that point bludger being tackled. And Dan with the quaffle. Dan shoots. Dan, well blocked there by Mailing. And he's just dived on that loose ball.
Just in the beta game there, just while we've got a bit of a slowdown in game. That was a missed beat. Nathan Morton actually took one of the Manticores beaters from behind. Beat wasn't called, it was a clear beat. And that resulted in the Manticores retaining bludger control.
Wow. Yeah, okay. And pass goes back to Williams. And Williams is beat.
But
he's got the pass across.
Over to Cassia.
Cass.
Oh no, he's just fumbled it. Callum Mailing still got it. And it's over, and he's got it.
Mailing.
Comedy of errors there.
That was interesting, because Cass, as much as he didn't do anything wrong, did get a little bit in the way of Max's attempted tackle on Mailing while she was trying to pick up her broom. So, yeah. And I think Nicola's just having a word to the head ref about that now.
Score now 70-30 to the Manticores.
Yep. And Dan with the quaffle. And the pass goes back to Dan, who fumbles quaffle smidge, but that's all right. And Joey, wow, some good beating. Pass goes by Dan, and Anthony, I think, is it Dan? I'm not sure.
I think this
Andrew maybe.
Beater combination with Joey and Nathan Morton is doing wonders for the Muggles at the moment.
Yeah, they're playing really well, beating together.
It's just Joey's aggressiveness, not letting anyone get past her, just really going for that ball and not
her
letting
physicality to an extent as well.
Fantastic.
Brilliant.
Marvellous.
And one beater taken out, and
Cassie's missed that one, but Callum Mailing will follow up, also missed.
Oh.
Manticores still with control.
And Dan with the reach.
There's such a big size difference there. Dan over Williams. It's always going to be a hard one when it's that low.
Dan taking his time to get back and reset. And now they're starting to advance out into their forward half.
Slowing it down, the Muggles here. Usually they're streaming up the field, but the last couple of plays.
Beat. Chad making the beat there on Dean. And Max is going.
Big beat by Chad from behind. Big dive by Cass there, just getting in front of the ball.
Cass is having a blinder of a game today. And Mailing playing pretty excellently as well. So Mailing with the quaffle, just taking it slow whilst the Manties make a few substitutions. got Blamey back on pitch and Aaron back on pitch.
Blamey with the ball now, looking for his options. Just moving slowly down the pitch, waiting for the beaters to make their move.
Yep.
Dean there putting pressure on. A couple of fake
Dean
throws.
Dean will be looking to take out Mawson.
No pressure on Blamey at the moment. No pressure on Blamey. And pass back to Callum. Big pass into Blamey. Big pass. That was beat before.
And the arm gets chopped, and that plays mounted. And they should.
Down with the ball, moving it up. Here we go. Bit of a faster movement here by the Muggles.
Dean and Morden facing off. Pass goes to Andrew. And that's a goal.
And that's been called a goal. Good passing there by the Muggles. Yeah. Callum streaming down the pitch. He's seen the opportunity. He's going for it. They've got to lay a tackle here. And it's
goal. And that is scores. Is 80-40. Nancy's up. So Muggles just out of snitch range at the moment.
Muggles doing a lot of effort there just to get that goal, but then not getting back.
One direct.
Not getting back quick enough to put the defence on. Callum Mailing taking the opportunity to run down and just pop that one through.
Oh, that was almost a brilliant sidestep, but gets stripped by Blamey.
A lot of
Dan
noise.
Getting back and Blamey really putting the pressure on, and Dean just won't get past Blamey. But Mawson, the call for Morden going to help the point, the offensive chasers. And Dan's hovering there, just looking for a pass to go back, but pass goes to Dan.
Big one off
Dan
to
goes
Dan.
to Dan.
Pass through and instantly tackled. And the Muggles recover. Over
Pass
to
goes
Dan.
back to Dan.
Got another chance here.
Pass goes back to Dan.
And all of the Muggles back in play now. Dan trying to put the pressure on.
No, that other Muggle beater's got the bludger. And then Dan for the quaffle now. Nathan receiving the bludger.
Big play there. Lots of noise.
Mailing with the quaffle, and he's started a run. He's gonna gets past Max easily, and that's straight through middle hoops, and that is 90-40. Manticores up.
There's so much noise coming off the Manticores interchange bench at the moment. It's just so much energy on that team.
It's almost like a different team to what we've seen in previous weeks.
Definitely.
Leading up to this game.
And just conversely, the Muggles, very little noise coming off there.
Yeah.
Just the energy at the moment, all with the Manticores.
Alright, and we've got Maddie behind hoops. Luke moving up there with her as well. Pass goes to Ed. And pass goes back to Dan. Gets around Cass. Missing.
Dan, and he's popped it through.
It's a goal. That is 90-50.
Muggles needed that one very much.
Manticores up.
Muggles learning from their past mistakes and absolutely streaming back to get back into defence. But Callum not making any
taking
move.
it slow. With Callum with the quaffle.
So about
now,
18.5 minutes down.
Mantis are going for a 1.5 here. Pass goes across to Cass and into their forward half, and then back to Mailing. Pass goes across to Blamey, who gets immediate bludger pressure put on him.
Chad almost with the steal there. He's holding it up. Callum's going to make his move. And down. Amazing! Brilliant bounce pass there, straight into the hands of Blamey and straight through the goals. That was fantastic.
Wow! And that is finals Quidditch. And that is throws 150 Manties still up. With 19 minutes of game time. Dan with the quaffle. Makes the pass back to Luke, who fumbles the pass.
And he has been called beat. And Manticores will recover the ball. Blamey subbing off. Alright, Lots of talk between the Manticores, really controlling the players as they move down the field.
Yep. Mailing with the quaffle. Pass goes to Williams. And they are 1.5ing. And Mailing's going.
Williams
Mailing's
up.
going. He's going.
And it's through. Fantastic.
That's a goal. Manties 110 to 50.
Dan moving up the field now. They need to make some magic here.
Nice pun.
They're in risk of getting absolutely blown out. There's still a chance at this stage.
Oh, well tackled.
And bludgeon control's been returned to the Muggles. Slowing it down. They're going to readjust their attack here. And they're going 1.5. That was a beautiful beat. Now, it was just a bit of miscommunication between the Muggles beaters there. Nathan Morton went for the 1.5, and Nicola wasn't aware, and she let that ball bounce off, and it was recovered, resulting in the beat to the chaser.
Pass goes back to Williams, and they're just looking for a way in here. It's an interesting point tackle there. Mailing's just stepping over him.
And Broom's down. That'll result in 1 minute down in the penalty box, or until a goal.
Sorry for holding on to Williams' broom in that unorthodox point tackle. And they're looking for the goal. Pass goes to Williams. Oh, misses the beat.
And he's going to put it through, and he does.
Goal to Williams. And that is 120 to 50. The Manticores very much up. Dan here with the quaffle, looking to move up. He's got Luke and Ed to his left and Matty to his right. And boy oh boy, do the Muggles need a spark here.
Now, I've got all their big guns on the field. Nathan Morton in beating at the moment.
Pass goes to Ed, who shoots it to Luke.
Luke around the outside.
Oh.
Bad pass. Oh,
That was no goal. Beat before.
Very close though, very close. They needed that one, but now it's been a turnover. This can't result in a goal. They've got to really put their heels in and defend this one.
Put the brakes on the Manticores train and just, really.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. This could be it. This could be it. It's going around.
Here he goes.
Oh, and it's recovered. No, and Cassie's got the recovery.
Crunched there and
Good pressure though.
Yeah.
Good opportunity. Just needed to get
Very
that
good
pass off before he got tackled. So these Manticores, they know how to bring you down.
Yeah, and it looks like he was looking for that pass and just got crunched.
Seekers have been called.
And Callum looking for an option here as Seekers get called across to the ref box. Oh, Dan! Seals the ball.
So 1 minute until
Down the
the
ball.
Seeker is released.
Yeah. Here they go. And Muggles really having to work hard here to try and get
Dan's
back
gonna
in
push
range.
it through. Oh, straight into the man.
Waffle in the face. And Williams streaming down. And misses the tackle. Goes the pass. Oh, misses the pass to Mailing. Or Blamey rather. Sorry, Blamey.
Big beat on Blamey.
Yeah.
Oh, big
well
beat.
beat.
Morton.
And Dan just cruising in to get that quaffle. And Muggles will play it slow. Dan with the quaffle. Moving slowly up pitch.
They need to create something here.
Needs some magic.
The
Looking for the
time's
spark,
against
looking for
them
the
now.
opportunity. Zach and Morton back on beating.
Oh. Fortunate Dan's going to see his opportunity.
Dan
Popped it
Malcolm
over the
Maddox.
top.
Maddox.
Oh,
Williams!
no. Williams
What
with
a
the
block.
save. Both Muggles beaters streaming for it. 10 seconds till Seekers are released. We have James Osmond as snitch today. And Seekers are released.
The Seekers are released. And he's going for it. This Manticores Seeker is fast. And Mailing pushing. Mailing's driving. Pass goes to Willie. Oh, beat before, and that was well. No, that is a goal there.
Second
goal
attempt.
To Mailing.
Straight through.
And it says now 130 to 50 with the Manticores up. And well out of snitch range. And they have got oodles and oodles of time to get this snitch.
Max is going to play defensive as much as possible here, just getting
Yeah.
himself in between the Manticores Seeker and the snitch.
Meanwhile, on camera, we've got Dan just slowly testing the Muggles defence. Oh, the beat has happened, which has made...
No, that was called cut safe, but she's not heard it.
Oh.
And the ball... No goal.
No goal there, quite. It's just a little bit of a miss. And the Muggles are all beat out, and the defence has held.
Max just
And
trying
Max
to
is just
punch
trying
himself back in. There he goes, back in between.
Mailing with the Quaffler in his defensive half. The Manticore Seeker has been beat also. Mailing just testing the Muggles defence.
And here comes Tash over, and Max has been beat. This gives the Manticores the opportunity.
He's going to go for it. I think Manticore Seeker Jeff will go for it and use this opportunity as best as possible. Oh!
And we have beat. Good recovery by the Muggles there.
Nice defence. And they'll play it slow. Now, what we haven't seen a lot of today is any fast breaks from the Muggles.
It's unusual. So we did this quite a few times against the Manticores last time, where Morton would come up, beat any opposition, and Dan would just run it through.
We've just not seen that today. A lot of slow plays, just trying to test the Manticore's defence, which is being pretty infallible.
They're going to have to change something up here, because at the moment, nothing's working for them.
Maddie's got the ball. She'll look for the goal. Oh, and some aggressive defence there from Mailing, and that was in danger. Oh,
big save.
Williams picking it out of the air. Brooms down.
Huh. That was called a brooms down for a mix-up with the scoreboard.
And that is already fixed. And that is a goal to Mailing. And now 140 to 50. Manty's up and well out of snitch range now. Unless Muggles change something up quickly. Yep.
Yeah, unless Muggles change something quickly, there's just going to be an absolute blowout here. The ball is up with Dan. He's moving it down the pitch. Doesn't look like much change. Dan back with the ball, taking the movement down. Big throw, but he's been beat, and that'll be out of hard boundary.
Sorry, what did I miss?
He missed Dan going for a long shot and missing completely.
So classic Dorts. Okay, cool.
So Callum with the ball now, just moving slowly down pitch. Very slowly down pitch. Couple of changes by the Muggles. No, they've been called back. They need to make these changes now. We've got Max back on as chaser.
Dean doing very well there. Pass goes to Williams, who...
And Muggles retain possession. Couple of calls there suggesting that Williams may have knocked the ball after beat.
But Mailing, being the gentleman he is, just left it. Now.
So we have Cam on now as seeker for the Manticores.
Yeah.
Just being absolutely run around by James Osmond at the moment.
Yep, definitely. And now, Mawson's...
Here we go.
No bludgers.
Over the top. Got two bits out.
Well done.
Solid. That was a slide. Not called
won't
by
be called
the
by
referee.
anything.
And we have
we've got brooms down. Maybe just a warning then.
Possibly. But it did look like a dangerous slide from our position over here. So Manticores back with the ball. Cam again being stopped from reaching that snitch. James Osmond just running around at the moment. So ball up with Callum. He's passed off to Williams. Williams off to Cassia. Just missing out there.
Oh,
Cassia.
Is that beat? No.
Oh,
And Mailing now off the quaffle. He's going to stream in. He's looking for his passing options. Pass. Oh, pass is blocked.
And the
right
ball
up in the air.
High up.
Oh.
And Max
has got it. Max is. Oh. Nearly intercepted there by Mailing.
And Dan with the ball moving outside of keeper zone now.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to see a change in play here from Dan, from the passing game to more of an attempt to drive it. But he'll just wait for his beaters to come in and provide a bit of relief, I think.
Well, he does have Max on. Those two were chasing together when most of the goals were scored.
That is a big tackle.
Dan still with the ball, Pops it through, and that's a goal.
There's goal to Matty.
That was
well
amazing
done.
to keep
and there's
his
a
feet
brooms down, and I think Mailing might be in a bit of trouble.
No card has been called.
I think maybe it might just be the getting the assistant refs to watch for it.
Possibly.
So I think the brooms down just now was called because of behind tackle by Mailing on Dan. We're not entirely sure.
Completely unintentional, just possibly caused by Cassia's tackle on Dan as well.
Yeah, definitely. Blamey moving down, Blamey streaming down. One bludger now.
Off to Cal.
Oh, and Dan for the bludger.
Dan's got it.
Dan, what's he doing? He's not moving at all.
He should have run that one.
He should have been.
They have bludger
Morton
control,
was there.
Perfect positioning.
Yeah.
It should have been a stream down. He just didn't see that opportunity.
Yeah.
But he's looking for it now. And he's
going to go.
He's
going to go.
Stream.
He's going to go. Oh
no. And the Manticores are recovered.
Yeah.
It's not really been any solid attacks on the snitch yet. I feel like he has barely had to fend anyone off.
The defensive seekers have been really good for the Muggles.
They have. Obviously, James Osmond being a bit of a runner, able to just get away, just get out of reach of those seekers. So we've got Williams with the quaffle now, moving it down the pitch. Looks for his opportunity.
And he's gone through. And the pass across is just
been a
still
recovered,
accurate.
Still got the ball.
Pass goes across. And Aaron
and Mailing just going for the same ball. And Max has seen this opportunity. Max streaming down the pitch. He's going to go, and he's just been beat and taken down.
Bugger.
Good recovery by Tash there to get that bludger and make that beat very quickly.
Yeah, very well done there.
So we have Matty as the Muggle seeker just being beat there.
Yeah. And now Jeff's going to go for it. He's having a go. But he's well held there by Osmond.
Osmond wrapping him up completely.
He's not going anywhere. Meanwhile, pass goes to Williams. He's dodged that tackle, span out of it, and goal. And that is 150 to 60. The Manticores up.
I feel like the Muggles, just with the size of their squad, at this point, really need to just run the Manticores down, get them tired, and make a few key plays to get back into this game. Because at the moment, they're just too far out to make any damage or any quick wins.
And even looking a little bit tired today, the Muggles.
It's just lack of energy, I feel. The Manticores have got all the energy and possibly just sapping it out of the Muggles game.
Some kind of arcane energy transfer, you reckon, Dundee?
I think Dan just needs, or just some of the Muggles need a few.
Pass goes to Andrew. It's coming back. Pass. Well
done,
intercepted there by Mailing. And then Muggles will reset here.
Callum Mailing streaming down the pitch. No, he's been held by. Here we go.
Not much. Here we go. He's going to look. Has a look and goes to Dan.
Dan moving slowly down the pitch. Is he going to stream up? No. Holds himself. Waits for his team to come in.
And he'll be looking for Morton and number 36 to number 36 to make a play for it. Just finding the name sheet. I'm waiting for Sam to help make a play. And the pass goes to Max. He's going to move in. He needs to go towards goal. Andrew gets beat.
Big beats. Big beats by the Manticores there.
Manticores just making the beats today, just in defence, really surgical and completely dismantling the Muggles' attack.
And the Muggles just need some magic. They need something amazing, just a really good play, just to get their energy back.
Yeah.
Big pass off.
Here we go. Mancy's looking dangerous. Pass goes back to Williams.
Williams being forced out. He's coming in.
Williams coming around.
Oh, big tackle. Big tackle by Max. He's not letting go. And back to Callum. Really need to pin that arm, Max.
Yeah. And goal to Mailing. That is 160 to 60. Manticores up.
It's the classic Dundee jump and throw through goals.
Are you trademarking that one, are you?
Yep. From my first season.
Unbelievable. And down here with the quaffle and just moving up pitch.
Oh, Max seeing an opportunity, but just getting beat out there. Covering the ball.
Sam, well beat.
We've got some passing
goes
around.
to Dan.
Manticore's beat is just on fire today.
Pass goes to Max and he's going to stream in. Take it out.
Big beats. Beat him while he was being tackled flying
Well
through
beat,
midair.
Well beat.
I feel like we haven't talked enough about Tasha's beating today. It's been absolutely phenomenal.
It's been brilliant. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of Dean's beating today. It hasn't been as fiery as it normally is.
He hasn't been back on pitch for a little while, actually.
Yeah.
So we've got Cassia just moving slowly sideways down the pitch. Back to Callum
Mailing. He's going to move around.
Goes
to Williams. Sees Williams behind hoops. Misses that shot. And Mailing's there, and that's a goal. Well done there. 170 to 60, the Manticores up.
A warning on chat there for not actually releasing the bludger. Just going around tapping people is not a beat.
Which is very, very true.
Aussie still looking fresh. Maddie calling for a sub. Alright, Dan looking for the opportunity. It's with... and big pop over the top. And we've got a... goal. We have a goal. Muggles have taken one
scored,
back.
Yes. And that is 70 to 170. The Mancy's still comfortably out of snitch range.
And still slowly extending their lead. Their scores have slowed, but still extending that lead slowly and slowly. The Muggles really need to do something here. Something needs to change.
No beaters here, no bludgers in defence for the Muggles, and Mailing's, he's made a beeline, goes to Cass. Well blocked!
And Manticores still with the ball, and Cass
it gets it out!
Not called it, and still recovered, and it's been recovered by the Muggles, just hurtling on top there. That was a missed beat by the assistant refs there. That should have been beat on Cassia before.
She's gone back to hoops now. Maybe just didn't hear it, only just heard it.
Possibly. There was a lot of bodies in that contest.
Some very good defensive seeking by the Muggles here. And Dan just moving the quaffle down.
We have Nathan Morton in chasing now. It's an interesting move. They needed
Pass
to do
is
something.
going to go across to Max. They've swung the change. Goes to Dan.
And they've recovered the bludgeon control here. This could be happening. Was Morton becoming chaser? Was that the spark they needed? Just a bit high. It's back to Zach. Max with the ball.
Got Max with the quaffle. Goes across to Dan. And they're looking for something. Goes across to Mawson. He's going to look for goal. He's missed.
Deflected. But they did spend quite a bit of time there down in that forward half. Perhaps putting Morton into chaser is the spark they need to really bring them back into this game.
It's just the mix-up, really. They just need to change up their lineup, and that might be what it needs.
Okay, Manticores with the ball, moving slowly down the pitch. I feel like the Manticores...
Oh, and some aggressive beating there from Dean. They have no bludgers at the Manties, but Dean's coming back. Dean's running. Watch out. Oh, Dean beating Nicola.
No beaters now, no beaters now.
Oh, beat!
Got a beat on Callum Mayling.
Well done there, Zach. Pass goes across to Williams.
Williams got the ball, he's going to take
He's looking
it
for
back.
the option.
And they're going to retain possession.
And pass go, Williams to Mayling. Mayling's pushing. He's pushing.
And
misses the
Williams
pass.
Misses it. Cassia with the recovery. Just a few missed passes here by the Manticores. If they could get those catches on, they probably would have scored a couple of times by now.
Definitely. James Williams is pushing a bit closer. Pass goes to Cassie. He'll go back to Mayling. And the pass has gone deep to... Oh, I'm not sure who that is. Maybe Chad or Cam? I'm not sure what his name is. Pass goes across to James. And he's going to push. He's pushing hard. Goes to Cass. Looks for goal.
And got the tap onto it. Williams with the ball.
And Morton! He's streaming! This is what...
He's been held up. Both bludgers back for the Manticores. They need to bring their beaters up now.
Morton making the play. And Dan running behind hoops.
Now possibly taking Morton out of beating causes a lack of energy.
The
beaters.
Hand goes up. Pass goes across to Max.
Max got the
looking
ball.
Good.
Looking
good.
Big beat. Oh, straight to Dan.
No.
Dan still with the ball.
Oh, to Matt?
And he's been... we have something called. That's going to be a tackle from behind. No, I think he's going to go the inbound pass
to
Morton, and they're going to reset this one, try and take advantage of the missing chaser. They're going to have to do it quickly though.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff's got free. He's going for the... He's going to make it... Alright, so Morton with the quaffle. Just fending off Williams. They've got to make their move here. Morton pushing around. He's going to move in. Morton just looking for his opportunity. Getting threatened by Dean.
Morton just lurking.
It's got to be 30 seconds
Muggles
down
players aren't making a lot of options for him.
Oh,
Dan!
And Dan scores! There we go! There we go! Magic!
Now 81-70. Manty's still very much up. 90 points the lead.
That would be the first time though that the Muggles have scored 2 goals in a row for a long time, so could be seeing something here.
Morton maybe is the change. Still very slow plays though.
Without Morton, the Muggles still retaining bludger control as well.
Yeah, Sam's playing very well. Oh, long pass back. Dan doing well.
Williams with the ball and beat, and we've got recovery by Morton there.
He was lucky that Dan there, that as he went for the tackle, Williams was turning his back, so lucky to even not get a warning from the ref there.
But the Manticores did get back bludger control in that play, so some positives there.
Yeah, definitely.
But as far as the Muggles are concerned, it's definitely better to stop a goal rather than compete for bludger control at this point.
Hopefully they'll get it back here. Oh, and Nicola making the beat. Nicola consistently being at that point chaser.
And Morton's been taken out.
Dan's gonna go.
Oh! And it's goal! 3 in a row!
Goal to Ed.
Here we go.
Here's something. Here's what they've been looking for, and it is 91-70 now. Muggles starting to close that lead, and now we're hearing a bit of energy from the Muggles camp.
There we are.
Here we go.
I think the Manticores really have to start thinking about switching their seekers in and trying to get this catch.
Because I don't think Jeff's quite cutting the mustard as far as out muscling.
Blamey with the drop.
Oh, Max!
Max! For that ball.
Max!
That was not a slide. Cassia calling for a possible slide. That was never going to be a slide. Max just got straight onto that ball.
Yeah.
Just dropped on.
It wasn't into her legs. It was just onto the ball and stopped. So
100%.
Taya making the right call there. Morden with the quaffle, and he's looking for opportunities to penetrate that defence. Pass goes to Max. Beat goes on Blamey.
And they're running out of time here, the Muggles. The snitch is reduced to one hand.
Pass goes back to Max. And someone needs to take out. Someone needs to get onto Natasha.
Max to Morton. Morton moving around.
Morton's looking. He's going to look way to Dan.
He's going to Dan, but he's got beaters in.
Dan's
missed that one. Max retains possession.
Oh, nice spin out of trouble
and
there.
Max back to Morton. Williams cops a beat there. They're going to reset.
Oh,
we've got a double beat here. Nicola gets the
Morton's
ball
trying to
back.
get free of Cassia. He's done it. He's going.
Out to
Goes
Dan.
to Dan.
Dan got the ball.
He
and
puts
it's
it through.
And he's put it
Four
through.
goals in a row. 101-70. And there's going to be a brooms down.
Blue card called to Muggles.
Sam from the Muggles, just for not dismounting when he's been beat all game. Snitch is down to one hand now, so there'll be a bit of defensive seeking will get a bit more extreme. Oh, and Dean's come on as seeker. Oh, and that tackle. Oh, Morton breaking the tackle.
Oh, big tackle by Zach.
Oh.
He's been pulled behind, and there's beat. Callum just trying to take him on.
Oh, there's going to be a brooms down.
So we have remount broom. That is a red card for behind tackle. To us here, it did look like that was played in front, but it was called a red card by the head ref. We have a score
180 to 100. Um, 180 to 100. Manatee's still up, but Muggles working very hard to get back in snitch range. They're blaming putting the tackle on Morden. He's working hard to retain. He's stripped it. He's going. Oh!
Put him down, and Blamey has popped that one through.
It's a goal. Goal is not good. Score is still 180. Back to Mailing. And goes to Cass, and they're just going to pass around. And there's Mailing, there's Williams, and there's Blamey.
Big names.
Very big names. Very big. Classic Manticore names. Oh, and Cass being beat before.
No goal.
And
she has been beat
Williams
before,
finding that sweet middle hoop and scoring. And that is 190 to 100. Mantee's up.
So two quick goals to the Manticores there. The Muggles can't let this get to them.
Yeah.
Got Jeff really going for the ball here.
Quaffle, rather. And Muggles clutching hard to try and stay on to their grand final hopes.
Morton looking for the opportunity.
He's looking.
Max out wide.
Oh, the fend off to Williams. Fend off comes out. He makes the pass.
Big pass.
Hits
Big
Max.
to Max.
He's spun. It's going up in the air. Morton comes.
Morton coming round. He's wheeling.
Oh!
Over the top.
Oh!
So close. And we've got Muggles with both players back on pitch now. It's a full contingent.
And Manti slowly avoiding. Slowly moving the quaffle up pitch. And Jeff is going very hard at that snitch. Manti's with bludger control. And the pass goes across to Cass.
Cassia again looking for opportunity. Oh,
It
very
goes-
close catch. Very
Goes
close.
back to Williams. Oh, Williams misses the pass. And Andrew's coming in hard from behind. Ooh. He's going to make a pass. No, he's shrugged the tackle. He's
put
going. He's
Dean
goal.
out and no goal. No
No
goal.
goal. No goal. Oh, that is a strong double tackle there. Pass goes up. John with the goal. And that's going to be a
Cam.
brooms down.
Cam with
Cam
the
with the
goal.
goal. Whoops. Sorry.
That was a yellow card to Max for behind contact.
Yeah.
Goal stands. Current score 200 to 100.
Manty's up.
So we've got John now as seeker going up against James Osmond.
Yeah. He's getting very close.
Osmond doing well with only one hand on him and beat by Nicola.
And where's the quaffle at the moment? Morton's just moving the quaffle, probing for an opportunity.
They need to get something now. 3 quick goals by the Manticores has really set back their little comeback
little
attempt.
progress that they'd had. Oh,
that's
got
straight
ball
to
goes to
Max.
Max is
Max
looking.
being put
Max is
out.
probing rather, and he's goes past. Oh,
And the Manticores recover. They're gonna.
that's called to cover. James moving the ball up. And that defensive seeker from the Muggles really struggling to get between the snitch and Osmond.
And
Then snitch is now restricted to the centre line. Here we go. Pass goes to Williams. Tackle for. Oh, it's going to be a behind tackle. There's going to be a card. There's going to be a card. Then a broom's down.
we have brooms remounted. That was a yellow card to the Muggles keeper Dan Leanne. Morton streaming up the pitch, and he's still recovered it. No, and he's been called beat, and Cassia has recovered the ball. Also had Jess, the Muggles seeker. Oh, and Dean has got the snitch. Brooms down while they debate this one. Looked like a good catch from here. And we have game. Game to the Manticores. Final score 240 to 100.